Instead of seeing green, some people who live in eastern Dane County are seeing red over a massive solar farm.
The Koshkonong plant will be the largest in the state, able to service roughly 60,000 homes. Will Keneally visited the area and learned why there are some folks there offering strong pushback to the now approved plans. Will?
That's right. Safety is the main concern you hear from speaking with people near Cambridge. They believe the Public Service Commission didn't hear their concerns, but since the plans have already been approved, they're left wondering what else they can do.
This is going to be, it's not going to be right on this part. It's going to be just, it's going to start coming off that corner.
Tara Vosby won't have any trouble spotting the new Koshkonong solar project. The plans for the project butt right up against her property line. She says the Public Service Commission, which approved the project last week, said it only needed to be a few hundred feet from her home, not the property line itself.
Because this property is more than 150 feet in every direction from the house, they can put it right on the property line.
Vosby says the PSC didn't listen to people's concerns, simply agreeing to the plans that the Chicago-based Invenergy presented. The solar project will take up farmland that was previously used for corn and soy crops. Vosby says she doesn't know what kind of runoff will occur from the panels once they're in. But for Paul Mathewson of Clean Wisconsin, the runoff may be better by switching from farming to solar.
A solar farm will greatly reduce that runoff of nutrients. By not having the inputs in the first place, because once it's up and running, they're not applying fertilizers to the ground.
But with the panels slated to be in place for the next few decades, the Koshkonong project will mean a cultural change as well.
I farmed over 50 years, and my theory was we should raise foods to feed the people in the world. Now we're taking top egg land and putting it into panels. I don't think it makes sense at all.
So the people I spoke with say that the PSC's openness to new solar developments could create a precedent for more projects to come. I reached out to the PSC over the residents' concern that they were not heard in the process. Spokesman Matthew Sweeney said in part, quote, "The commissioners read all of the comments and take that into the entirety of the record into consideration when determining if the project is in the public interest. Just because the commissioners didn't reach the decision that some wanted doesn't mean that their comments were not heard or considered."
Will, thank you.